It's a new day today, and I am currently uploading the vlog that went up yesterday. You guys have already seen, so I'm like literally going, ending that one and starting this one, going back to back, going back to back. And yeah, so my parents are still here. They actually, my dad's hanging out in the other apartment I showed you guys yesterday. We got a new apartment, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out in yesterday's vlog. And then my mom and sister and Abby are going to get smoothies down the street. I think they're gonna pick me up one or something, I hope. And then they're gonna come back here. We're just chilling. Harvey's just hanging. He's always, look at that. Isn't that's just like typical weekend pose. Like if it's the weekend, don't you just wanna do that? Yeah, I know that's how I feel on the weekend. That's what I wanna do. We're heading right now to go eat. We're going down to Hillstone, which has the most amazing ribs ever. I don't know if I'm getting ribs, but they have the most amazing ribs. I know that every time like Roman comes into town, we always try to make one plan to go to Hillstone in Santa Monica. It's amazing. But I wonder if it's windy for you guys. Sorry. I realize while I'm walking it's kind of windy. But yeah, we're all heading there. Abby finally fell asleep. She's taking a nap now. Look at her. Where is she? She's all the way back. I don't know where she is. What? I don't know. Where's Abby? Abby! She's right over here. 1 second. Look. She's out. She looks wasted. I ended up getting the ribs with some coleslaw and some spaghetti squash. Oh yeah. What are you doing? I think he's trying to cool off the plate because it's hot for her. I always call this store the Apple Museum just because it's so huge. Here at 3rd Street, they don't like us filming in here, so I'm doing this on my way out. She's vlogging too. My sister's vlogging. This is just like, anyway, but we came in here because I really need a new laptop for editing. My other one it's old and it's slow and it crashes while I'm editing and I can't do that. And yes, I know a lot of you know that I edit my vlogs on my iPad, but for every other video, for drinks or for anything, I edit on my computer and I can't have that crash here going slow. I needed something with a faster processor and just a new computer, so I actually have one coming in soon, but it wasn't ready yet, so I gotta pick it up in a few days. I'm back at my apartment now, and I decided to catch up on some stuff on Twitter and YouTube, and I ended up coming across one of Yusuf's most recent vlog, or actually his most recent vlog on Dosafusi, called Goodbye LA, You Broke Me. And I gotta say that it really hit home for me in the sense that I don't feel the way he does, but in my family, mental health is a huge thing. My dad suffers from it, as well as other relatives in my family that I love very much suffer from it too and continue to suffer from it. And I just don't think people really understand what it is. And today happens to be World Mental Health Day. And so today's a perfect time for me to bring this up, and as well as it was just terrible for me to watch Yusuf and see how he feels and what he's going through, because he is a good friend of mine and I admire him as a person, as a YouTuber. He's a strong person, and a lot of you may have watched and been like, wow, he's so weak, but he's not. And if you listen to what he's saying, he had these dark thoughts, and yet he was strong enough to go ahead and make a call to his mom, to his family, and make that move because he knows what he has to do to stay strong. And that's a really important thing, and you guys need to praise the fact that he is a strong enough person to do that, and a lot of people are not. There's a lot of people that do things to hurt themselves and others, and it's not something that's in logical control. This isn't something you can talk someone out of or have material possessions that make you, you know, Fusi posted on Twitter that someone wrote to him, you got a nice car, you got show of the year, you got all this stuff, and yet you're still saying you're depressed and stuff like that, and I have no respect for you. That is bullshit. Because it has nothing to do with that. And I just feel like while I have this platform right now to talk to you, this is what I wanted to talk about. And I'm sorry if I'm being a downer to you guys, and you can go ahead and click off if you just don't care. But for those of you that are staying, thank you for staying. And I hope that some of you will just go do some research on mental health and just gain an understanding that it is not something that is on the surface. It is an illness that you have in your head that you have to deal with, that you can get treated for, that you can help people you know get treated for. And if anything, and if nothing else, just be there and support the people you know and care about, and let them know that you are there for them, if nothing else. So what I ask is not on my behalf. Don't do it for me. You guys go over to Yusuf on his YouTube channel, on Twitter, on anything, and just let him know that you are there for him, that you will be there if he needs a break from YouTube, if he needs anything, whatever he needs, you are there for him, you care about him, you love him, and you support him. And that's honestly what he needs from you guys right now. And as a friend, I am here for him. And I just wanted to make sure that this is said, that this is not all about laughs and fun times on here, but it's also about real issues, and mental health is one that means a lot to me because it is in my family. So after watching that, it definitely, you know, didn't make me feel good to see that, because I do care about him. So please go over, show him some love, show him some support, let him know that you're there for him, as I am. And that's pretty much where I'm going to leave off the vlog today, because I'm not going to end up going to continue on to something funny or something crazy or anything like that. I'm going to leave you on this note because it's something that means a lot to me, and I hope that you guys can respect it. And on that note, I will see you guys again soon. Goodbye. My parents wanted to get another apartment in the same building, and they got an apartment below the one that I'm in. And check it out. I love the design of this other apartment. It's right below. Ready? That's it.